Edgar's from Funneltopia here. You now have the capability to modify, to customize your forms, surveys, and quizzes separately, the desktop version and the mobile version, right? So because they're kind of different dimensions, so you can kind of make some tweaks, maybe take some things out, just like you would do with a page editor, right? So now you have that capability with the forms as well. So what you want to do is you want to go to sites, and then it can be either forms, surveys, or quizzes, and then you can just either create a new one or just go to an existing one. Let's just click on one. And what you do here is, here's kind of like your baseline form, but let's say if it's more complicated than this, it has like image elements, right? Let's say you have two different types of images for desktop and mobile. For desktop, you have a more kind of like a landscape one, and for mobile, you have a square or more like a kind of like a vertical one. So you can adjust those things here, those banners, but also all the other things as well, the layout and whatnot. And then obviously for preview purposes, you can see them over here, right? In Page Builder, I think it was, somewhere a little bit more down the middle. But here it's over here on the left side, so you can just see that easily. But to make those individual changes based on the preview, kind of like the device that it's previewed on, you click on Styles and Options. And anywhere where there's like this little icon, just like the Page Builder, right? For like customization purposes, you can switch around from this to that. For mobile, there's only one layout, but let's say for desktop, you want to do a different layout, right? Maybe you want to do, this doesn't look great, but let's say you want to do like a form that's, on a website, right? Sign up for a newsletter, one like this, but on mobile, it's going to be like that because you can't really squeeze those things in as easily on mobile because it's really narrow. But if you scroll down, this is like the basic layout things. Obviously, padding on mobile, on desktop might be different. Colors and background, these things you can adjust as well. The background image and the header image, that's the thing I talked about before, right? For desktop, it might be more landscape. The square one might just kind of take up too much space, and there still would be a lot of space left on the side, so it looks kind of awkward. So you can do separate ones for mobile and desktop. And just kind of basically click through themes. The theme stays the same. Advanced, I don't think there was anything here, but if we click through, we might find something. But essentially just kind of like pretty basic changes. There's not much to change, from one to the other, but still it gives you a bit more flexibility to make the forms look better. And obviously that helps with the conversion rates as well. If it doesn't look like this, for example, right? This is a confusing one, but now you can differentiate between mobile and desktop forms. But that is it for this one. If you have any questions about this or anything else Funneltopia related, you can click on this little chat bubble on the right side here. Ask us anything. We'll make sure to respond as quickly as possible. But if you don't have any questions, hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.